Ahoy everybody, how's it going? I'm Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic, and welcome back to another GBHR where we are going to be closing out our voice play week with this video right here. And before we get started with it, I want to thank everybody who has joined me on this journey. I hate when it comes to the end of the week because I have gotten used to seeing these people in the comments and everything, and everybody's very passionate, and I feel like I'm kind of losing friends at the end of the week because they're not going to be commenting as much. But hopefully y'all don't just join the Squirrel Army for voice play. Hopefully y'all look forward to seeing what bands we feature in the future, and also look at some of the stuff we've done in the past. There's over like 300 videos of reactions. There's some hot sauce stuff, spicy challenges. There's all sorts of good stuff that you can see on the channel. I hope y'all check it out. But we did a vote on the last video from yesterday on what videos y'all want to see. And we had a total of 51 votes. And the top voted one with 9 votes was the Halo theme song. And I didn't even know this song had words, much like the Skyrim one. But this is what y'all voted for, so this is what we're going to watch. Now, Halo, I did not play a lot of Halo at the time because I was poor and I didn't have an Xbox and all that stuff. Like, I still have upstairs like my original Nintendo with Nintendo games. Now, granted, now I have an Xbox Series X and a PS5 and all that stuff and nice computer and all that stuff. But I didn't when Halo was at its peak. And I never really got into it because I got really tired because I couldn't play with all my friends because, again, I was poor. I had horrible internet and I didn't have the smarts or technology to do the landline connection sort of thing. So Halo was not a big thing to me, but I do know the Halo theme, and I can't wait to see what VoicePlay does with it. And it also is featuring Scott Porter, and I had to look up before because I don't have time to respond to y'all when you're like, who is Scott Porter? Evidently, he was an original founder? Is that what they said? He's original founder, and they're just glad to have him back. Yeah, one of our founding members, Scott Porter. So I'm excited to see what happens, and everybody told me to stick around to the end of the video, which I always do, and I don't click off of it until it goes to the screen. So, I don't know. With that, we're going to go ahead and get started. I know I've wasted enough time before this, but I feel I'm going to miss you guys, man. All right, so let's get our headphones on. And let's get it pulled up. 3, 2, 1. All righty. So, Halo theme, acapella, voice play featuring Scott Porter. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. I'm done. What's going on? The very first note is Jeff just going ham, all right? Okay. Let's strap in. Here we go. I just thought of old Ace Ventura. Alrighty then. Sorry, I paused it and it just made me laugh, okay?
team.
Okay, this is driving me insane. Give me 1 second because I've seen this guy before. It feels like I've seen him in like movies or something. Scott Porter. Yeah, he's an actor. Where have I seen him in? He was in Lucifer. Yeah, he was in Lucifer. He was in a show Scorpion that I really liked. I never watched any of the other ones, but how? That's crazy. I'm sorry, it was just, I didn't know. What? I don't. Scott Porter. I've seen his face a lot. I'm sorry. It was just blowing my mind. All right? I was like, I've seen this guy in movies, in shows. I've seen him. So he's a singer too. That's awesome.
What's up, everybody? Scott Porter here to personally say thank you for tuning in and checking out VoicePlay's version of the Halo theme. Now, some of you may ask, VoicePlay, why Halo? And the answer is twofold. First and foremost, we wanted to pay homage to a game that had a tremendous impact upon our group for the better part of 2 decades now. And second, we wanted to pay our respects to a fallen member of our own fire team, a true Spartan in his own right, Rick Dunn. You see, 20 years ago, when VoicePlay was in its infancy, when it was still called 4 to 5, and when Layne and Jeff and myself were just babies, a game called Halo released. And after it did, every single one of our rehearsals ended the same way, with us huddled around a TV, playing multiplayer into the wee hours of the night. And sure, things got heated on Hang 'em High because, well, only 4 guys could play at once. So if you were a low man on the totem pole, you had to hand off your controller and sit the next one out. But we had a blast. And when we went on tour, we would take the Xbox with us, along with 6 or 7 adapters to plug into whatever TV that hotel might have. Kept us out of trouble and allowed us to play, to laugh, to connect. See, Halo connected us in play the way that music connected us in our desire to create. Our brother and longtime VoicePlay collaborator, Rick Dunn, was another creator. He loved to play. He led the laughs, and most of all, he had a strong desire to connect through a community of artistic expression. Earlier this year, much before his time, we lost Rick, and we made a promise as a group to continue to play, to laugh, to create in his name. We urge you all to do the same. Thank you so much for listening, and Rick, thank you for inspiring so many and connecting with us all.
Okay, so was not expecting that. Because I was super jazzed to talk about the song, and now I'm just kind of like, oh. But it's great they gave homage to a friend. Yeah. But the song itself, besides like Scott Porter, and I was like, I've seen this guy before. I thought that was pretty cool. They all did an amazing job, and the only actual words is red team and blue team. Makes you think of like Rooster Teeth, like back in the day, red versus blue, with Caboose. Caboose is the greatest character ever. But again, I don't have the biggest connection to Halo that a lot of people do. That's why I think Skyrim hit me harder than this. It was a really great rendition. I can't believe, again, I've said it before this week, that I can't believe that music, even without lyrics, can actually put emotion and stuff within you. And you can exude emotion just from, vocals. But I just thought that was a great rendition. Did it take number one? No, it did not. So it's official. Nothing Else Matters. Metallica Acapella cover took number one for the week, which I did not see that coming, being since I really don't care much for Metallica, but their rendition of it was amazing. And I'm going to get out of here, guys. So for all the people who have joined me in this week, I hope you had a great time. I hope you stick around and look through some of the other catalog. Hopefully you will find something that you enjoy. Be careful, there's some stuff that's not really family friendly. I don't have it marked as not family friendly, but sometimes there's some swear words and stuff. But it is what it is. That's the life we live right now. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. So from me to you, I'm Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. And this week, it's been a pleasure. And trust me, the pleasure is all mine to be able to do this with y'all. I hope you have a good one. And hopefully I'll see you next week. Love you. Thank you. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a good one. Bye.